'Cause, yeah, when you told me that you were getting the surgery done, I think I cried. Like, I was so excited for you because, like, I knew what even though you hid it, I still knew, like, what an impact it has. I think there was so many times in, like, pictures where we'd be like, just smile. Like, we'd actually get annoyed sometimes because we'd be like, oh my gosh, just smile. Like, you look, it's better for you to just smile.
But you know, it happens even now, because when you don't smile for so long, it's really difficult to smile.
Fricative sounds like the ones that I'm always talking about in the videos.
Because you're a speech therapist, so you notice.
But yeah, like, I don't think it was like a major. I will
remember that forever. Fricative.
Don't
I'll never
forget your
that.
fricatives. But yeah. Hi, so you might recognise me from the speech therapy videos that I've done for 21D, but I'm also the daughter of Gordon, who has had the full mouth dental implants, and we just wanted to talk a little bit about that and the effects that it's had on his life. So how long has it been now since you had the surgery?
I had my surgery in March 25. So now it will be almost a year.
A year, yeah.
In March, yeah. So, yeah, my recovery was perfect. Everything is good now. I don't even feel actually that prosthetic is part of my mouth. So, yeah, I love it now. I don't even think about it anymore, which is the most important thing, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's made like I can see such a difference that it's made. So, like, as your daughter, growing up, we would always be like, "Oh, please smile in the picture," or want you to be kind of like even when you were telling jokes, like you didn't even laugh like properly because you were so self-conscious. And now, like, when we take pictures, you're just actually smiling. And it's so nice, and like when we're all having a laugh as a family, it's just so nice when that you feel confident to laugh properly and smile. So
yeah. Well, that's a part of a kind of there's no more embarrassment about my teeth or about smiling, and which actually I was kind of living that for years, and it becomes kind of, at some point it becomes you are not even aware of that you're not smiling and all that, and you hiding with your hands or whatever, but yeah, all that is behind me now, and that's kind of almost transforms your life in a way.
And it's not just your smile, like your whole personality. You're so much more confident now. And it's like you're just a bit lighter, I think, as a person, a bit lighter.
It's a spring in a step.
You've got your mojo back, as VJ says. And yeah, I feel like you didn't even, like, growing up, you did mention it, but you didn't. I don't think you actually voiced properly like how much of an impact it had on you.
Yeah, I think I was extremely good in hiding this thing, because I know that Antea, which is your sister, youngest one, she didn't even know I had partial dentures. She never knew that.
Really?
No, she never knew that because I was hiding that really well.
Yeah.
And I think she can see the difference as well now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was. I was good.
Yeah.
I was good in hiding it.
Well, it's not always for the best to hide things, but yeah. No, it was yeah. When you told me that you were getting the surgery done, I think I cried. Like, I was so excited for you because, like, I knew what even though you hid it, I still knew like what an impact it has.
Yeah.
Kind of like those feelings of like not feeling confident and not wanting to smile, and And then from having a background in speech therapy as well, we did a lot of like, we look a lot at how much of an impact kind of not feeling confident enough to speak and smile has on like mental health. And so I kind of like understood where that was coming from as well, because like it's different, but for example, people with stammers, they feel embarrassed to speak as well, just in the same way as people who are embarrassed to speak because of the way that their speech sounds because of their teeth. So yeah, it is life changing, like it really is.
Definitely,
yeah. And we were, so I was living away. I was living in Costa Rica when you first decided to get the surgery. So yeah, you were updating me through the phone when you were getting it and afterwards, and then I came home. And I was just so happy to see it's gone so well, and it looked great, so it was really good.
Right. I knew as like long time ago, like maybe 20 years ago, I knew I'm gonna have a problem, because my mum had a problem, and she had periodontal condition, and she lost all her teeth when she was 50, and at that point I didn't understand why, because I was like teenager, but then later on we had a conversation, and even in 30s I had like my gums were bleeding very often, so which was a sign of a gum disease and periodontal condition. So I knew that something similar will happen to me later in life, and kind of I always went to dentist like talking about these things, and visiting hygienist like every 3 months, and trying to figure out what I'm going to do in the past. But it wasn't until I met, it wasn't until I got to 21D, then I got familiar actually with the procedure and the whole process.
Yeah.
And learning more about it, and then that is kind of at that point I decided, yes, this is for me, because there's no point waiting, because I'm just gonna lose more teeth and lose more bone, and then eventually I might not be able to have implants because of a bone loss. So I think I did it in the right time, and this is now what I have, which is the best thing I've ever done, really.
I feel like growing up there was so much, like there was always a problem with you always had a problem, got it fixed for a certain amount of time, and then it was back to another problem.
Yeah.
So it was like always ongoing, wasn't it?
Yeah, always a dentist. Like I spent so much time on dentist
it's like,
chair.
where are you going?
Seriously.
Just to the dentist.
Yeah, it was like I wasn't even scared of dentists anymore, or didn't have a phobia going or doing whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just going to dentist as if I'm going to cinema or something like that.
Yeah. So. And because I'd never heard of this like procedure before you found it.
I knew something similar exists, but I never actually knew the details, and I never knew whether I'm kind of suitable for it or not. So, yeah.
So many times in like pictures where we'd be like, just smile. Like we'd actually get annoyed sometimes because we'd be like, oh my gosh, just smile. Like you look, it's better for you to just smile.
But you know, it happens even now, because when you don't smile for so long, it's really difficult to smile. You have to tell yourself, like, smile now, and then you smile. But if I don't think about it, I still close my mouth because it's like automatic automatically happens because of all those years. I think it's only now, a year after surgery, that I'm kind of smiling now without thinking I need to smile. And it's that transition. It's like almost a habit.
Rewiring your brain now to actually smile.
Definitely. That for me actually took time to transition to that.
Yeah, it makes sense though. Like 20 years of
yeah, definitely.
And there was when we went to watch Mia, my sister. She was doing the show for Lapland, and then she got you on stage, and you had to like do this dance on stage in front of everybody, and you were like actually really laughing. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad this moment has happened after this whole, because like before I think you would have been really embarrassed. Everyone's looking at you.
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't have wanted to like laugh properly, even though it was
True.
hilarious. But yeah, just like watching you laughing that much in front of everyone and like just enjoying it, that was like I thought oh, this is amazing.
Yeah,
because I felt a bit emotional because I thought
that's true.
You wouldn't have
You
reacted to it like that.
You notice these moments much more than me when you're looking at me.
Yeah.
And I'm not even aware sometimes. So.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you found it, and I'm so glad that
I'm glad as well.
You've done it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was aware. Like, I was aware that you had these problems, and because we talked about it. Yeah, I think like I knew it was a big part of your life that like wasn't getting fixed as it needed to.
I think the biggest impact on me was when I lost my first tooth. It just came out. I didn't have to go to dentist. I think that was the most, I don't know, I was kind of devastated.
How old were you?
Well, I don't know, but that happened like maybe 7-8 years ago when I lost my tooth, and then I lost second one and third one and fourth one, and I had to go to dentist to, take out 2 teeth out because they were so wobbly and whatever. But the first one was
like it was
like really, I was really devastated.
Yeah.
Because once you start losing your own teeth, it's like it's not a good feeling.
Yeah. No, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Like really.
It's not a good feeling.
Unsettling.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But actually now, I'm really, really happy that I got rid of them because I don't have any problems anymore. I don't have to think about like infections and trying to, taking antibiotics to, that's all gone.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
Yeah. And with your speech, I think your speech got back to kind of normal quite quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, quite quickly. I can still hear some letters that come out. They come out like
a little bit like distorted.
They don't sound. But in general, I think I'm okay with the speech.
I can't really notice it anymore.
No.
I think it was at the beginning just a little bit on those like fricative sounds, like the sh, the ones that I'm always talking about in the videos.
Because you're a speech therapist, so you notice.
But those, because I think those sounds are more difficult to get back after the surgery because you use your teeth a bit more to make them. But I don't think, I don't think it was like a major. I will
remember that forever. Fricative.
fricative. Don't
We'll never
forget
forget
your
that.
fricatives. But yeah, no, I think like now I don't even notice at all. So yeah.
Anything else you would like to know?
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed watching our conversation, and hopefully it gives you a little bit more insight into the whole patient journey and how everything works. So yeah, thank you. Bye.